Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. Let's see who is, keeping tabs on you. Somebody who wants to end some type of conflict or reconcile, but let's see. Who's keeping tabs on you? Who is keeping tabs on you? Ace of Pentacles, reverse, Empress. Okay. Someone finds you really attractive. This person is watching you. But with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, this could be someone who feels like they missed an opportunity. Five of Pentacles. Okay. You are currently on the verge of moving towards this Nine of Pentacles, moving towards abundance or just feeling free and happy and being very independent. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius. But there's someone who feels left out in the cold, who's been watching you, who's keeping tabs currently. They feel like you're getting away. Knight of Swords reverse, and then the Devil reverse. Something about you freeing yourself, but I feel like that's not all you're freeing yourself from. You could have freed yourself from this person, but you're also freeing yourself from any issues you've had. Like you're just moving towards happiness and abundance. Why the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Ten of Pentacles. There could also be someone keeping tabs on you, which I was picking up on, but I didn't see enough cards to support it. There's someone who is keeping tabs on you because they find you attractive, but it's not like they're not watching you in a good way. They're watching you because they feel like you're attractive, and it kind of like they feel threatened. So this could be someone who is around you, or like they feel like you take something from them. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. But there is a person who feels like they are making necessary changes to hopefully have an opportunity with you. This person who feels like they missed an opportunity. Why the Page of Swords? Ten of Cups. Someone sees you as like you're happy and they're lonely. So they could feel like they walked away from happiness. Then you got the Three of Cups reverse. So they could even think that you are involved with someone new. Or someone else could be making you happy. Why the Empress? Could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, there is a jealous person watching you. But you're also in this very bossed up energy. You keep getting this Five of Swords reverse. You're in this Empress energy because you may have gotten fed up with something and just decided to focus on yourself. But you do have, so far, definitely two people. A person who's maybe envious and another person who feels like they missed an opportunity, but they now feel like they're getting to a place where they could make it up to you. Why the Nine of Cups in reverse? Either this person has tried to come towards you or will, and feel like you're kind of not as interested in them as you were before. Like they feel like you're getting over them. Or they could see you having people coming towards you. You got this Knight of Cups. And they see that as you being done with them, healing from them. You got the Star here. Why the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, this is definitely someone who felt like you were too good for them. They're now watching you. They still find you very attractive. Of course, they still feel like they want this, but they didn't feel like they were good enough. I'm also seeing that you healing is helping you improve your life, your financial situation. Why the Knight of Swords reverse? Ten of Wands reverse. King of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely someone who feels like you're getting away. It's like part of them feels like they can work towards coming towards you or being, good enough for you. Like they feel like they need to be good enough for you. But then they also feel like you're getting away and they kind of feel like they don't have what it takes. Why the Devil? Ooh. Devil in reverse. They do feel like you are involved. This is definitely, like, if this is someone you moved on from or you're choosing to date, this is that person you dealt with before that. When they feel like you're literally freeing yourself, dropping them and exploring your choices in love. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with. By the Nine of Pentacles. And the Star. What's with this third party? It looks like you have somebody. Or people could be thinking that you do. It's kind of like when you're in this Nine of Pentacles, people, or especially this person, wonders if it's because someone in particular is making you happy, giving you stuff. Hold on, tell me more about this. Magician reverse again. There could be people who, there could be people or a person, maybe it's the same envious person who thinks that their person is interested in you. Because I feel like you're also, someone's keeping tabs on you because they feel like you are attractive and again, it takes away from them or takes their person's attention away from them. Let's look at the main spread and see what's going on. Who's keeping tabs on you? Who is keeping tabs on you? Okay, could be a Libra, Cancer. I want to see what's going on with this. Why the Three of Swords reverse? There's a person who feels like it's like there's someone who really feels like you have moved on. Some of you have, but even if you haven't, someone really feels like you have. Whether you have or not, they feel like they're trying to get over you or trying to feel better because they just feel like they don't have power in the situation. Like they could feel like, on top of the fact that they feel like they're not good enough for you, they could even be comparing themselves to people you are speaking to or people you know. Why the Queen of Wands reverse? It's almost like they see you as forbidden, like it's kind of okay, like they feel like you are the person who would hurt them. Not that that's your intention or ever will be your intention, but they feel like you are that person who has the power to hurt them. And it's like they feel better when they kind of view it that way and accept it. Like they feel like that would be what would help them to let go, but it's not helping them to let go. Because it's kind of still turning you into the person that they are craving. Why the Four of Wands reverse? Five of Swords reverse again. Okay, the person keeping tabs on you, they feel very out of control because of you. They feel like they're out of control because of you. So again, this could be a situation where you just decided to drop the situation and focus on yourself. Tell me more about this Four of Wands reverse. Empress. They feel like they still have this spiritual connection with you. There's like this telepathic connection, but they still want to view you as this forbidden, like, person. Let me see, why the Knight of Wands? It's like this, okay, this is making me sound like I'm not making no sense, but I'm just gonna go along with the story because this is what it's telling me. They try to get over you, but they're so like, I don't know if this person is into, like they like to work for things. It's like they're trying to convince themselves that you're just bad for them. They should just let you go. But that also presents a challenge for them to be better, to like glow up and then come after you, if that makes sense. It's like if you're rejecting them now, then they should leave because then they're just going to get hurt. But why don't they want to leave? It's like they'll keep getting intrusive thoughts that, you know, you're just going to let it go. Or you're going to become a better version. Like they keep trying to get themselves to let it go and just be realistic. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to be realistic, but it's not working. Why the Justice card? Death. Could be a Scorpio. I got Scorpio before. Or Aquarius. But Justice. You have a person keeping tabs on you because I don't know if this is speaking about that love situation. This could be someone else, but someone fears that you are healing and transforming. So this could be someone who did you wrong, maybe in your family or a friend, ex-friend, where they feel like you healing means they're going to get some type of karma for what they've done to you in the past. I'm not sure who that is, or if it could be the same person, but let me see. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? Lovers. Could be a Gemini. They feel like things are delayed because you are dealing with someone. It's almost like they feel like you're not, whatever you've stopped doing. So if you stop paying attention to them, or you stop giving them like speaking to them, if you've stopped maybe even posting, they feel like it's because you're distracted by somebody. Sagittarius energy and Gemini. Again, it's like they won't like back down from a challenge, but they also feel like they're gonna get hurt. So they're keeping tabs on you because they're not letting this go. Why the Ace of Pentacles? They keep thinking about what could be with you, because this is about the missed opportunity. They could be, it's like they're in this lonely position, but they do think about this Two of Cups with you. They also wonder if they should just surrender, but they kind of feel like you would have a lot of power over them. I don't know, I just keep getting this vibe, like Venom type of vibe. Like they just feel like they would be rendered weak to you emotionally. You know when you like someone like too much and it just feels like, okay, need to calm down. Like they feel like they need to calm down. Why the Three of Cups? Oh my gosh, how many times are you gonna get the Five of Swords reverse? This is about wanting reconciliation, wanting to end conflict. So this is definitely the main person keeping tabs on you. Is someone who doesn't like the position that you and them are in right now. Their next move is the Three of Cups. This speaks about reconciliation. Or reconnecting, like reuniting, I guess. Four of Wands reverse again, and the Ace of Wands reverse. They're feeling like these bouts of obsession, like moments of obsession. So for example, if they're keeping tabs on you, whenever they do see something, they get excited. It fuels them even more, which is probably why they can't move forward if they keep keeping tabs. Why the Knight of... Not Knight, why the King of Cups reverse? Oh my gosh, it's in reverse again. Okay. The position of what you need to know is the King of Cups reverse. Somebody's in their feelings. Why? Because they want reconciliation, which you've been seeing over and over. King of Swords, though, they're trying to act... They're trying to think with logic, but they're trying to act like they are, again... They definitely don't want you to see what they're going through, as in the fact that they feel like they would have to surrender in some way or be weak. They don't want to appear weak. King of Swords never wants to appear weak, male or female. But they do feel like they are now irrelevant to you. Maybe they don't like that. Maybe they like attention. They need to be the center. Why the Knight of Pentacles? King of Cups, oh my gosh. Page of Pentacles, Hanged Man. The outcome is that when they do come to you with this Three of Cups energy, they're going to try and take it slow as well. They are aware that they are a bit in too deep. But they do have strong feelings. They are trying to take their time, but it's like when they're not in this, or you guys have conflict, or something's up in the air, they feel chaotic, like they're not in control of themselves especially. Who's keeping tabs on you? Who's keeping tabs? Spiritual cleanse. Divine energy. Don't step out of character. Try new pushing buttons. Be the bigger person. 0 to 100 real quick. The main event, reaching the climax in your story. The best part, happy ending. We'll see what that's about. Let me see. Who's keeping tabs on you? Who's keeping tabs on you? Kiss my behind to the haters. There is some hater watching you. I feel like it's someone you do know of, but you don't know that they're keeping tabs on you. Something may have happened in their life that has them, or in their relationship. Maybe you used to deal with their person. Their person could be your ex. Maybe not this ex, but a different ex, or someone you had relations with. Acting fake. Crazy bee full of problems. Who's keeping tabs on you? Still stalking. Wild emotions. Hiding pain behind shades. Still dating, keeping options open. Who's keeping tabs? Stun on him. Energy warning, don't trust. Triggered. Some of you, when it comes to this person who's watching you maybe for a person, they may try to approach you and be friendly, but it's saying don't trust. There's a deeper issue. Or they may try to calmly ask you about the situation when in reality they're angry. Clarify crazy bee for the problems. Who is that? Oh boy. King of Wands reverse. This could be an older person who has issues. They could be at a distance from you. Why are they keeping tabs? For some of you, it's that same person who feels like you're getting over them, because you got 3 of Swords reverse again. So they could be older than you, or just... they could be someone who teaches or helps people with something, maybe online. Like coach, mentor. But they're not as confident as they like present themselves to be. They're actually a crazy bee full of problems. And you got the 5 of Wands as well. Why, let me see. Why acting fake? Oh my gosh, Knight of Swords reverse. Why acting fake? They're trying to act like they're not mad that you're moving on, or that you're still dating, or keeping options open, or just not giving them the attention they feel like they want, or that you used to give them. Queen of Swords, they feel like you got this like strict boundary up. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Let's see what else. Who is keeping tabs on you? Who's keeping tabs on you? Dream bubble illusion. Sacred gifts. Receiving something special. Shattered. Stress. Low energy. Defeated. Disruption. Worry. Disconnected. Okay. Dependence, withdrawal, misuse, excessive harmful impacts, no, impairment, toxic, photo perfect surface level. Okay, someone may be hiding some type of addiction. Either that, it could be just their obsession with you, but with photo perfect surface level, it kind of goes with the fact that they're acting fake and presenting themselves as calm and cool and collected. Who's keeping tabs on you? Dark horse, mysterious, hidden potential, unexpected wins, overcoming obstacles, move in silence. True abilities come to light, underestimated skills, proving doubt is wrong, nobody thought you'd succeed. You may have people like that watching you because you are achieving something, or they don't recognize you from the past, like you could have grown up. You've got safe haven, refuge, sanctuary, emotional renewal, the chalice, basically the Ace of Cups. Keep quiet, hidden truth, secrets, silence, confidential, sensitive info. What are the secrets? What are the secrets? Who is keeping a secret? Someone who's competing for you is acting like they're not stressed about you, because they've got the Nine of Cups reverse. The Tower, they could be stressed but acting like they're not. It's funny because you have the King and Queen of Swords. So I feel like the people who are keeping tabs on you are really trying to keep a straight face in all situations. Especially the person who wants to maybe confront you about their relationship. Light energy warning, don't trust. Jealous, yeah. There's a person, it's something's happening. Maybe their relationship isn't working, or marriage. Something's happening and they're jealous, and it's like they're blaming you and watching you, or think you have something to do with it. So they may try to speak to you and act like they're calm and that they're just asking questions or something, because that's what I feel that this is about. They don't step out of character. Someone who's jealous and is blaming you, or thinks you have something to do with their issues or whatever's happening with this Tower for them, is gonna try to speak to you. Clarify, don't step out of character. What's this about? Yeah, they feel competitive with you. Someone could be leaving them. And you got this Emperor. So it could be over a person. Their person could be someone who is in a power position or like successful. It seems like this person's walking away from them, or something's going on there where they're looking at you and just kind of thinking that it has something to do with you. So again, maybe this is your ex, an ex of yours, and they think that you guys are reconnecting, and that's why they're leaving them. I feel like whatever they're concerned about is not true, but they're assuming that it has to do with you. Who's keeping tabs on you? Who is keeping tabs on you? Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy. Yeah, low IQ. This is someone, this person who's blaming you for something, they're just not smart anyways. So they wouldn't really dig deeper into their problem. They'll just look at the surface. Keeping tabs on you. Grudge holders, could be, you could have had interactions with them in the past. You got fed up. Drama starter. Who's keeping tabs on you? Stalker, obsessed, watching, stalking. Travel. So either they travel or you do. Or they're stalking you, like your travels. This is definitely someone you've had some type of issue with in the past. Or they always think that their person wants you or wants you back. Let's see. Who's keeping tabs on you? Who's keeping tabs? Twin flame, eternal partner, spiritual spouse, divine counterpart, flexing, boasting, exaggerating accomplishments. A competitive person, again, someone who's competitive with you. Doesn't have to be this same person. The one who's fronting like they're not bothered. They could be exaggerating their accomplishments. Life of luxury, leveling up, advancement. Who's keeping tabs? Release, purging, up and coming, spotlight, stardom, daydreams, 9 of cups, wishing. Runner, in and out, non-committal, twinning, soul merging, unconscious imitation, mirroring. You know what I got with this wishing card? This person who is blaming you for something, they really wish that you are the problem. Instead of facing the truth that they are the problem in their own situation. They could be dealing with a non-committal person who just doesn't want to commit to them and they're blaming you. Why release? Why release? You could have, because you got judgment here. You could have recently or about to go through some type of purge where you're releasing old emotions, moving past a certain stage with the judgment. Hence this level up. So it's like you're about to level up here. You are currently leveling up, but as you do so, you're being watched. And someone is triggered. Okay, why triggered? This may be the person who, has regrets about you or wants to still come back around. They're triggered because they're realizing that it's like you being unbothered, or you having this purge and releasing them means that they are left behind. And it's like they want to accept that, like I said before, they want to accept that you may be just too good for them, out of their league, or moved on, but they can't let go of this urge to still fight for it, work for it, work for you, fight for you. Okay, why dream bubble illusion? Dream bubble illusion. Some of you, wait, let me see. Why dream bubble illusion? Tell me more about this. Okay. This person may fantasize about being that person, and this again, maybe that this is what's fueling them. Again, they want to see themselves as the King of Pentacles, male or female. So like they envision themselves being that person. And it's not that they can't make that happen, it's just that it hasn't happened. And they can take action and make it happen. Even if you don't want them back, they can still become like, they can still level up, but there's some delusion here with this Seven of Cups reverse. Because you may be over them or moving forward. But it's like they do dream of being with you still. Why photo perfect? And the sun. They are hiding their inner conflict. They feel like you are now seeing past illusions and shining with the sun. You're just happy. That Nine of Pentacles that came out earlier. And it's like they're trying to hide this Five of Wands, this conflict that they feel about the situation. Let me see. Who's keeping, oh my gosh. You see? Right away. The sucker, bad at love. This is how they feel. Runner, avoiding, non-committal. They keep telling themselves they need to let this go. They're just not good at it. But they cannot stop keeping tabs. Who's keeping tabs on you? Unspoken, unsent messages, disappointment. So they haven't messaged you. Or with disappointments, they could have been ignored. Shyness. Secret admirer, shyness, emotional repression, and ascension, leveling up. So it's like they're keeping tabs on you. They're seeing that you're leveling up. This is making them nervous. It's making them say, well, should just let them go, because, you know, they're like up there now. But they're not letting go of the challenge. Who's keeping tabs on you? Cleansing is needed. You got this twice. Spiritual cleanse and cleansing is needed. Maybe they're like really sending you energy because of how they feel. You got promises. Who's keeping tabs on you? Voodoo priestess, higher learning. Why is cleansing needed? Why is cleansing needed? New road to head. Manipulation. A little bad juju. No, a little hocus pocus, bad juju. Someone may be sending you negative energy. It could be this hater. Why voodoo priestess? Warning. Commitment vows. Oh my gosh. Okay. Blocks, no communication, ghosted. It seems like there's a couple and someone's leaving and they are blaming you. Tell me more about that. Stuck. Boundaries. Protecting your energy, self-care. Protecting your energy is self-care. What's with all this? Like, what's the warning about? What's the shady thing? You got shady things going on behind closed doors. What is that about? Keep getting this Fool card. Now, for some of you, there could be somebody who is using magic. But I'm seeing two scenarios, which is just kind of hard to believe. But you could have this person, again, who is blaming you for their situation. They could be doing something. Maybe it's just negative energy. But I'm seeing, when I clarify it with the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords reverse, it's looking like someone who regrets walking away from you, who is also doing something. And then you got the 8 of Wands and the Fool. It's like you're in this Fool energy. You're starting fresh. You have like this level up going on, but someone's like sending you energy. Who is doing that? Coven, Soul Tribe, clinging, let it go already. Someone who feels bound to you. The feelings are mutual. I think it's this person. You got Siren, Temptation. If you still have like the slightest bit of feelings for this person who wants to, you know, be better for you, or walked away because they low-key felt like they weren't good enough, they still feel tied to you. They are the ones sending you energy. Because they're watching you. They're feeling tempted. Okay. Anything else about who's keeping tabs? Gasp, shocking news. Cautious, afraid, dating, whining, dining, romance. They really feel like either they are shocked that you're keeping your options open, or they fear the day that they'll see you with somebody. They're very cautious and afraid. Who's keeping tabs on you? Children, childlike, innocent fun, friendship, friends, acquaintances, networking. Mature man, older male, mature in age, and beauty queen, shining on stage, adored. There was an older person that came through earlier. So some of you, this person's older than you. With childlike, you could be very childlike. Because again, there's that happiness that they feel like they're missing out on. Then you got beauty queen on stage, shining, adored. Why friendship? This person who is blaming you, again, you could have previously met them. They could be an acquaintance, but they're watching you online because they feel like you're the reason why they're being left, rejected by someone. Why childlike, children? Someone who has kids could be keeping tabs on you. And there could also be this energy of this person, again, kind of feeling small when it comes to you. Because there's this insecurity and feeling irrelevant. So I don't know, are they younger than you? Because they're saying that there's, for a lot of you, it's an older person. But there could be someone feeling like less established. Why mature man or woman? Also the person, oh my gosh, the person who is watching you for their person is most likely older than you. Queen of Wands reverse. It could be about a marriage or something, like they feel like you're involved in something. Clarify secret admirer. I really feel like it's the person who wants you back, who's secretly admiring you. Yeah. Obviously, because it says emotional repression. They're watching you. They really want this Ten of Pentacles. It's like they don't, not only do they feel like they need to be better for you, but they also feel like they need to be better in order to have this Ten of Pentacles situation. Like, it's like even if this person is the same age as you or older, they still feel just like not ready, like young or not established. Like they need to invest more in themselves. They need to work on themselves. This could all be not true. You could have been like accepting them for who they are, but it's like they have their own self-doubt. They see you as just too good for them, forbidden fruits. And whatever happened between you two, they continue to watch, but they didn't think that they would watch you glow up and move on or move forward. And again, they try to tell themselves that's why they should not speak to you or not entertain this, but that's exactly why they continue to entertain it, because they know how they feel. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. That this can be something that helps them grow long term. They can be better. Keep in mind, this doesn't mean that you have to take them back or even want to, but this is someone who is like, the image that they're showing you is not the truth. They're not trying to show you their self-doubt, and they're not trying to show you their weakness. They're trying to act like they are strong, uninterested, and unbothered. That's not the case. They're literally trying to get better for you. So this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.